Hello, I'm Ted, and I want to show you some of the parts that I'm drawing up in CAD for my 3-axis skull that I'm working on. This first one is a servo plate. This is going to be mounted inside of the skull, and all the servos are going to be mounted onto this servo plate. This next part is to mount a micro servo to move the skull's mouth. This is a pull piece that sits, it's going to be mounted on the shaft, in which is going to tilt and nod the head. This here gear is going to be mounted on the servo to do the rotation. This here is a servo mount that's going to be put into that servo plate, and it's going to hold the servo. This is a gear that's going to be mounted onto the shaft. I decided to try printing a few of these parts at the same time. I got tired every 30 minutes loading up another part. So I put them all in one file. Looks like it's working okay. I've been busy 3D printing these parts up here for my 3-axis skull. This here's the skull plate, or the servo plate. The servos are going to mount on this plate. I designed that. And these right here hold the servos upright on the servo plate. And this one here is a spacer for the rotate servo. And then this is for the micro servo to move the jaw. And then there's going to be 2 of these bearing blocks here. I'm printing the last one now. And then this one here goes on the shaft. It goes down to the skeleton. And this one here bolts onto the rotate servo. Getting ready to put the front of the skull on this 3-axis skull platform I've been working on. Guess I've been working on this for about a year now. Of course, I wasn't full-time. It was like, try something, it didn't work, wait, think about it, try something else. But anyway, this is my latest. There's your tilt. Oh, that was a nod. This is a tilt. And then a rotate. Nope, that's the jaw. And this is a rotate. There's a lot of movement there in a rotate. Well, anyway, that's the 3-axis movement with the jaw. Controlling it right now with this little board. Been writing a program now for probably 20 years or 30 years for animation control. But, that's almost finished also. Joystick input, 8 audio out, import X-Lite's FSEQ files, voice timing tracks, and also Papagayo files, data files. And I think it's going to work pretty good. Here's the skull, the front of the skull. It has 2 pixels for the eyes. You make whatever color you want. I'm getting ready to put that on there. First I need to, I'll put a little bit of super glue on that nut right there. It can't move and I don't want it to fall apart. That's what holds this pull push rod here for the jaw. That piece will slide on that rod, and then it screws into the skull right here. There it is. So let me get this super glued and if I can get this put together.